Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to episode 30 of Last FIFA 15. And it's been a while since the last episode, but we're back on track now into Division 1. And yeah, we're sitting on 6 points after 3 games, so I'm a little bit disappointed that I dropped early points in the last episode because Division 1 is tough and it's, as you see here on the screen, BPL squads all over the place. But I would get my first chance in the 9th minute against this guy, and I would create quite a bit here in the first half. Matuidi on the ball, onto Magidi. He beats the defender here, breaks on into the box, but I could just not find the back of the net in this game. We'll get another chance. Griezmann on the ball, into the box, past 2 defenders, but on the weak foot. He could not find the target either. But 39th minute, we're on the ball, some quick passing. We fire me past the defender, and we get tripped as we're about to shoot. So we get a penalty, and despite him diving to the right side, we get lucky, we get the goal, we make it 1-0. But then look at this. I was trying to head it away, and my defender just decided to fall. And Costa, as usual, whenever I play against him, I concede, and yeah, he makes it a 1-1, and that was pretty much how the game ended. Pretty even on the stats, equal amount of possession and shots, so we get a draw, but that was just kind of useless. Well, we can use it in some way, but now we're sitting in a position where we have 6 games left, and we need to win 5 of them, and then we can get a 1 draw as well. We cannot afford to lose any games in the division, and that is just really bad situation to be in. And yeah, I had some free packs to open up, didn't really get anything outstanding, so I decided to list up a few of the items and quick sell some of the other stuff. And apart from that, yeah, we enter the division again, and I decided to switch squad and go on to onto our Cuadrado Depay squad here, and I would eventually find an opponent who, no surprise, we're playing with a BPL squad. Like, that is just the thing in these divisions. They're everywhere, I feel. And yeah, 4-1-2-1-2 BPL side here. Lukaku, Benteke on the top. Walcott, Nasri, Tarapta. One of the BPL sides which might not be as strong as it could have been, in my opinion. I've at least been up against tougher BPL sides. I get my first chance right from the kickoff, but it was saved by the keeper. We tried a fancy shot there from the corner, but it didn't go into the back of the net. 12th minute, we're on the ball. Barbo on it here, and he's able to get some space, use the spin to get into position for the shot, and we make it 1-0 quite early on. And yeah, we got a free kick just before halftime, but couldn't find the back of the net, unfortunately. And instead we go into the second half. We played a few minutes and we find Depay here, but he could not finish in this game. He would hit the keeper here with his shot, and we get another chance. Depay once again, and just not find the back of the net. And instead, the randomness of FIFA is here. Like, I just feel sometimes FIFA can be so random. Luckily, we could save it though, and he would not get a goal. But I got pretty nervous on that one. We tried to chip as well. Couldn't find the back of the net, and that was pretty much the picture of me in the beginning of this episode. Getting the gameplay, I could not really convert my chances, but I still got a win here. We're sitting on 10 points. We have 5 games left, and now we only need 4 wins and a draw, basically. So we continued with the same side, and it would go into the next game, and eventually I would find an opponent who actually didn't play with a BPL squad. He still had a player I really hate to play against into his lineup, and that is Costa. He was featured in this squad in a 4-2-2-2 formation, mainly La Liga players, and then a few BPL players, and Luis Gustavo into the side as well. And he played so defensive, and nothing happened in the first half. This was my best chance. I couldn't find the back of the net, and as you can see here, 3 shots, 1 on target for me, 1 shot from him, not on target, and he had all the possession because he basically just passed around the back, was very patient, didn't create anything, and then this happened. Again, FIFA being random. This was a penalty? I don't even know. In the 51st minute, he get his first shot in on target, but Sirigu saving it there for me, and I was quite happy about that because it was so tough breaking this guy down. His defense was just rock solid. I got a shot in here. I hit the crossbar, unfortunately, and instead he would run down the wing. We get the tackle in, but he's able to go on through with a Felipe Luis, go into the box and send it across, and my defender just not getting in there, and Rodrigo would score to make it 1-0. And after that, he just closed up shop. I literally could not break him down, and he even decides to just pass around the back to just waste the time and make the clock run down. It's just one frustrating game to play this one because his defense was really solid. I couldn't score. He got a goal. And yeah, at the end of the game, I managed to get 1 chance trying trying to get that goal, get me the equalizer at least, because if I lost here, I would not be able to win the division title. And we played on through here to Depay, but he cannot score, and therefore we end up losing the game 1-0, and that also means we cannot get the title in this run of Division 1. We dropped too many stupid points, and therefore we'll need to play one more time, and for now we'll just need to battle relegation basically. We got, I believe, 4 games left, and we need to get 4 points, so it's relatively simple though, but still a little bit disappointing not being able to get the title on the first go. So I switched squad due to fitness reason, and we go back to our, I guess, French/Brazilian side in some way, and I'll fight an opponent who actually didn't have any BPL players in his side. It was a full La Liga side here. Xavi as the center defensive mid, probably not the best choice as a lone CDM in my opinion, but still some pretty good La Liga players. However, this was a game with a lot of chances. I'm always happy when I do not face any BPL players in the divisions, because I seem to play better against those squads. And yeah, we find McGeady here, and he gets fouled here, but somehow it's actually a booking for McGeady. He got a yellow card for that, and again, FIFA just being random. Sometimes I do not know what's going on at times in this game, but we break on through with Griezmann here, and we'll get our second goal. And yeah, how Casillas didn't save that, I do not know. Right on him, and he just went over his head, and I made it 2-0, and this game was far from over. Remy on the ball, on through to McGeady here, and he's able to cut inside, use the stop and turn past another defender, make it 3-0 in the 52nd minute, and we tried out a bit of a long shot. We got onto the ball with Cabella, we dragged it back, rainbow flick over the defender, we get the rebound, and 4-0 it was. And then 57th minute, he scores a pretty nice goal in my opinion. Top corner of a half volley. Not too bad there, and Benzema would actually get on the ball again, a nice little scoop, and he makes it a 4-2, but it didn't really matter. We had a comfortable lead, and we get a free kick here under the wall, but a nice save from Casillas in the net there to deny me my 5th goal, but I would get that eventually with Remy, and not a really good goal, but it made it 5-2, and he would get another goal. So many goals in this match. Is 5-3 this was, and straight from the kickoff, it's McGeady on the ball here, goes past one defender, he beats Pepe as well eventually, before he'll make it a 6-3, and that was pretty much how the game ended. A lot of goals, and yeah, we are sitting on 13 points, and we got 3 games to get 1 point to avoid the relegation, and then eventually we'll start over in the division, maybe build a new squad, we'll see. But anyways guys, this will be the end of the episode. We'll be back again tomorrow with another episode, and that's all. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later.